In this video, we're going to solve equations using your graphing utility, aka your calculator. So this is a problem that you will see in my math lab. It says graph f of x equals 2 to the x power and g of x equals 3 on the same Cartesian plane, and shade the region bounded by the y-axis, and then solve f of x equals g of x. Use the window display of -5, 5, 1 by -1, 14, 1. So before we even get into the graphing part, I'm just going to solve this right here. So when f of x equals my g of x. So f of x equals 2 to the x power. G of x equals 3. This is what we just did in the last video. I can't get these bases to be the same. I can't rewrite 3 with a base of 2. So how do I get rid of an exponential with a base of 2? I will take both sides to a log base 2. So log base 2 of 2 cancels, and I am left with x. And then this is just a number, log base 2 of 3. So while this is what x equals, I am sure your answers are going to be a decimal equivalent. So let's put this into our calculator. You can do that by your change of base, which is log base 3 divided by log base 2. You can do the natural log of 3 divided by the natural log of 2, or you can go math, arrow up to log base and do 2 of 3. Those all took mere seconds. So pick whichever method you like. So I don't know how many decimals it's going to want us to round this to, but this is about 1.58. Let's just stop it there. And let's go 5. Okay, 1.585. So super easy to solve by hand. For the graphing portion though, I'm going to go over here to my y equals, and I'm going to put in my 2 to the x power for y1 and just 3 for my y2. And it tells me my window of display here. So this is my x, which then makes this my y. So I'm going to go window. We're going to go -5 to 5, 1, -1, 14, 1. You don't have to make the window match, but this graph right here is going to be multiple choice. And if you want your graph to match identically with your multiple choice, you need to pick its windows. So once I fix the window to the display it asked for, I'm going to hit graph. And you can see there's my graph. Now they went on to shade the region bounded by the y-axis, Okay, so it's shaded right there, but you know, I'm not shading. Okay, so then to solve when these equal each other, well, it's where is this function intersecting this function? This is systems. So we're going to go second calc and find the intersection. First curve, check, it's on my exponential. Second curve, check, it's on my y equals 3. Guess, who cares, hit enter, and you get the exact same answer here.